Today's podcast is brought to you by SeatGeek and Hoobie. Enjoy the episode.
Is Andrew Tate a real person?
Yeah.
Is he real? Because there's no way you have these, like the way he views women, that's not real. No one really does that.
I don't think he believes what he says. 100%.
He's just saying that to be popular. Yeah. I should start saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
They really do belong in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And tired of coming home and, kitchen empty, like, where's my woman at?
Guys, welcome to the show. Welcome to All Good Things. We are here in the Happy Face studio on Sunset Boulevard. But we have our guest today, King Bach. Bach, thanks for being here. You're an old friend.
Thanks for having me.
Incredible.
Yes.
Really good looking.
Oh, my God.
He came in a bathrobe.
Yes.
He has a great choice in sneakers.
Boom.
He's starred in so many movies on Netflix and Hulu.
Name every single one.
Meet the Black Sneakerheads. Vacation Friends. So I've known you since Vine. I met you on Vine. You came to my ex-wife's house to shoot Vines. You were the biggest star on Vine, by the way. I don't know if you know that.
I was?
You're in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Me.
For most Vine followers.
Me.
Yeah, you're in Guinness.
What?
You didn't know that?
That is crazy. I'm successful.
You've parlayed it into an acting career.
Yeah.
Now you're doing stand-up.
Mm-hmm.
How long you guys been dating? 3 months. Did she let you hit it yet?
But yeah, you came to my house. I remember when I met you, I was like, wow, this kid's so funny.
Yeah.
You showed me.
Oh, we did. That's when we did the Jordan Vine. It's like, you want to work hard? Sir, yes, sir. You want to take a minute? Sir, yes, sir. Well, get down in that hole. Oh, no, Captain, I just got these J's. They fresh out the box.
Oh, my God, you remember it.
Yeah.
Wow, word for word.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only 6 seconds, but you remember it word for word.
You can't forget that.
Oh, my God.
Now you got to find that clip and replay it. Boom.
You gonna work hard? Sir, yes, sir. You gonna be committed? Sir, yes, sir. Then jump down that hole.
I don't know, Captain. I just got these J's. They fresh out the box.
I remember you at my house. You showed me a sketch where you played Denzel Washington.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it was like a really, really good impression.
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed me that in my wife's house. And yeah, I just kept up with you all along, and you've been killing it.
Thanks, man.
Unreal.
I love the journey. It's just like, this is what I feel. I feel like in life, you got to find your purpose. And once you find your purpose, you have to make your passion, you got to try and find a way to make your passion pay your bills. And that's the way it is. I think any other way is just a form of slavery, I think we're all like that. We're all trapped because we all have to pay bills, we all have to do this, we all have to answer to somebody. But if you can find a way to be financially free, I guess is a word, then that's the dream.
Right. And how old when you started Vine?
That was I'm not good at math.
Right.
My IQ is really low.
2014, 8 years ago. However old you are now,
yeah,
right?
So 34 minus 8, whatever that is.
Okay.
And Jason, I just want to say, like, this is great to like have me here. But the only thing is, like, your balls are right in my face right now. He's just full.
They are not.
Playboy.
They're not. They're
Woo!
not.
I'm trying to have a serious conversation. It's just left
If
testy.
I go like that, is that better?
Yeah, that's way better.
Okay.
Yeah, left ass cheek. Way better than left testy.
When you were a kid, when did you know you were funny? Do you have like a moment?
I never do think I'm funny. I just think I'm
don't
different.
either. Oh, that's so interesting. I don't
Yeah,
either.
I just think it's like everyone is so linear in the way that they operate and move, and I'm just different. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like rules. I'm in the bathrobe right now.
And what was your high school like? What were you doing in high school? You're doing track? And...
Yeah, I did track and field. I did soccer. I was on a swim team.
What'd you like the most?
Sleeping. I love sleeping. Yeah.
We know you're chill, but put the mic to your face.
Yo, dude. Nah, it's just like, the only thing I didn't like about high school was waking up early. Like, you had to wake up at like 6 a.m. Yeah. Like, for what? You know what I mean? I guess they're trying to get us, like, built for the 9-to-5 life, but.
And then you went to college?
Yeah, I went to college, went to Florida State University. That was cool.
Did you party?
No, I never drank.
And you don't drink to this day, right?
No,
You're not a drinker.
no.
Yeah, I knew that about you.
Yeah.
So you were just kind of,
I just do cocaine. There's a bump here and there to get the party started.
And so what were you doing? You were in a frat, and you just kind of
Yeah, I was just on the track team. I was just like really focused on trying to get those 4 years and get out. You know.
Were you doing anything that was funny then?
I was
skits?
a part of this. Yeah, I was a part of this troupe called 30 and 60, and we would perform 30 skits in 60 minutes.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
We
we would have like the numbers on the board, like 1 through 30, and then the audience would pick number 5, and then we go and we grab number 5 and we read it, and then we perform that skit.
Right. Okay, so then you get out of college and you move to LA. What do you do when you move to LA?
I went to New York Film Academy to study acting. Yeah, to like really pursue my dreams, to like really try and get into the industry. And then I did that for about 2 years, and I found it was a bit repetitive, so I dropped out.
Then what'd you do?
And then I actually got I was at the basketball gym. This is the reason I dropped out. I was at this basketball gym, and I was playing basketball, and this guy just looking through the windows, staring at me. I was like, yo, this is weird. And then we leave, and then he comes up to me. He's like, yo, man, you got an agent? I was like, nah. And he hands me his card. His name is Daniel Hoff. He has the Daniel Hoff agency. And I go and I Google and I say, oh, this guy's legit. Yeah. And the next day I went to school. I said, I'm out this bitch. I just got discovered, motherfuckers. And then I left. And
did he turn out to be good?
Yeah, he was good. I just wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I booked 0 commercials.
Okay, so
No, I'm just kidding. I booked some commercials.
You went to LA after you met Daniel Hoff?
Yeah, no, so New York Film Academy was in LA.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it served you well because now you're in movies and stuff, so it's good you went.
Yeah, definitely
For
good.
sure, even though it was boring. Right?
Yeah, I mean, but it's necessary. It's like there's different techniques you have to learn.
Your wiki says that Brittany Furlong turned you on to Vine, and I have the same story. Is that true?
Yeah. This girl, Simone Shepherd, was actually the one.
I know Simone.
So
She's great.
we were at a party, and then it's like back in the day when there was no like social media, so people were just being like regular at parties.
Yeah.
And then Brittany was there. She was like filming the party. I was like, yo, what is this girl doing? Why is she filming the party? Just enjoy, have fun, like, you know what I mean? Like dance. And she's like, oh no, she's on this thing called Vine. I'm like, Vine? What's Vine? Ain't nobody got time for Vine. She said she got 500,000 followers. I said, what the fuck is Vine? I need to get on there. So then got on Vine, and then it was history.
Yeah, the same story. She came over. I knew her from stand-up because she dated a comedian that I knew named Josh Adam Myers, and I would see her, and then she saw me on the app, and she was like, oh yeah, let's make some Vines. And then she came over, and then that like boosted me into everybody's feed because I was on her page. So I owe my career to Brittany Furlong.
So Brittany Furlong's like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne got Drake, Nicki Minaj.
She is a lot like Lil Wayne in some ways. Okay, cool. So now you're like, okay, let me try Vine. I'm trying to understand like at what point you realized, hey, I'm pretty good at making online content.
Just when it was just like, the followers just kept coming in. It was like, at some point I was just getting like 100,000 followers a day.
Right.
So I was just like, oh, this is easy.
And you never took any brand deals on Vine?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
I
did.
But not a lot.
No, not a lot.
Oh yeah, you got to fix that wiki.
Oh, they said I never
That's what
did?
It said, yeah, they said Batch refused to take brand deals.
Well, I like that, yeah. Keep it like that. It never sold out. But goddamn, I sold the fuck out.
Yeah, we all do, don't we?
Yeah, we have to. You got to pay these bills. No, but I didn't do a lot. Like, yeah, you probably. I partnered up with Jimmy John. I met him on a yacht. So I guess it's not really like a brand deal.
I remember you did do something with Jimmy John.
Yeah, so I met him on his
yacht.
Wait,
you met the Jimmy John?
I met the Jimmy John. His name is Jimmy John.
What's Jimmy John like?
He's cool. He's rich.
How old is he?
Probably like 19, 20. He's a young kid.
Oh, he is?
No, I'm just kidding.
He's 8.
I don't know. He's probably in his 50s. I don't know. Like, let me Google it because I don't want to sound crazy. Hey Siri, how old is Jimmy John? He's 58. So yeah, I met him on his yacht, and then at that time I was like one of the most followed on Vine, and he was like, "Oh, let's try and do something." So I just filmed like Vines in his restaurant, and he paid me a lot of money. A lot of money,
How much money?
I can't say how much, but let's just say Drake would be like, damn, you was getting that?
I remember that. You were in Jimmy Johnson. Everyone was like, I think I remember the figure I heard.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot. Okay, so Vine shuts down, but you're already moving on to Instagram, right? You moved all your followers over there.
Yeah.
Right, because I remember you doing really, you were the first one to go over to Instagram, like, oh, Batch is on Instagram.
Yeah,
Now he's
had
doing
to.
good. And
Had to do
longer,
it.
right?
15 seconds.
Right, and then when does the acting start?
Um,
What was your first, like, what was your first role where you were like, oh,
I think I had 1 million followers on Vine. Then all the agencies reached out to me: CA, UTA, WME, ICM, all of them. And then I went with UTA, and my first audition was for the TV show House of Lies.
I remember.
Yeah, Don Cheadle, yeah.
Yeah.
So then I did that. I booked that, and I did 6 episodes on that. So that was dope.
And what was that like being acting on set for the first time? Were you nervous?
I wasn't nervous just because of all the videos I've done. So to me, it was just like, oh, it's showtime.
Yeah.
And then, so that was cool. And then Don, he's real chill. And I still see Don to this day. Like,
Where do you see Don?
West Hollywood.
Oh, you see him out?
Yeah,
him around.
just see him out and about. Yeah, one time we was at this restaurant and someone came up to me and wet willy in my. I said, who is giving me a wet willy? And then Don like, gotcha, bitch. I was like, damn, I almost shot you.
Today's podcast is brought to you by SeatGeek. Yes, SeatGeek. I talk about them all the time. What an amazing app SeatGeek is. It is the place to go get tickets to concerts, sporting events, to go see comedians, to go see the opera. Not that I go see the opera, but if you wanted to, SeatGeek has all your tickets in one place in the app. You go on there day of. I have seen so many shows on SeatGeek, and if you go and download the SeatGeek app right now and use my code Nash, you'll get $20 off your first order, which is incredible. So go out there, go support, go see a live show, get out of your house, put your phone down. I am a big proponent of that, and it's all happening right on SeatGeek. Go download the SeatGeek app today and use code Nash, and you'll get $20 off your first order. Who's somebody that you really like owe your career to, or who's mentored you in a way? Is there somebody that you really look up to? Somebody that you owe a lot to?
Yeah, every time I look in the mirror, I'm just like, wow, you're the one. No, I think I don't know, because I kind of like figured it all out on my own.
Yeah.
Kind of like, because it's like my parents told me, especially, like, there's no way that I'm gonna make it in LA because the family has no connections. Like,
My parents said the same thing.
It's like, who are we gonna introduce you to? We have nothing. You know, so it's like I was just like, I'll figure it out, and then I just started figuring it out. And I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. So like, you know, if it wasn't, I would be in acting school, but if it wasn't for Daniel Hoff seeing me at that basketball gym and giving me his card, then I wouldn't have had like access to a commercial agent to start doing these commercials. So everything happens for a reason. For him to even go to the gym that day, for him to even be passing by while I'm there. Playing basketball, and I was very bad, so I don't know why he picked me.
Yeah. What did he see in you? What do you
I think
he
I was
saw?
just talking shit, and I guess they just liked the way I was talking. I guess, yeah.
And hold on, I want to show you something. This is one of my favorite videos you ever did. I love this video.
I'll probably get canceled for it now.
What'd you say? Wait, there's no sound. Hold on. Oh, here it is.
Yo, I'm about to scare my dad. Shit. I forgot he left me when I was 6.
The timing.
That hurt.
The timing is so good on it. It's just like a little second too long. So good.
Thank you.
Okay, so now you've transitioned, and you said you took the whole year off.
Yeah.
Just to do stand-up?
Yeah, I took this whole year off to do stand-up, no acting, just so I can go and tour the world and really just meet all the fans. You know, because it's been a while.
What's your favorite city to play?
Man, that's a tough question.
Where's your best show so far?
All the shows are great. You got to come to one.
And I love all the fans.
Kingbach.com. KINGBACH.com. No, I love it all. It's just every city's different. Every like culture is different. Like some cities, it's like I went to Spokane, Washington.
I've been there.
Yeah,
Played there.
No black people. What?
Nope.
You go to like.
It feels like Canada almost. Like it feels really remote.
Yeah,
it feels like a middle of nowhere.
Yeah. And then you go to like Charlotte, and it's like all black people. You know, it's so crazy how things just. Yeah, it's just the cultures are different everywhere. Mm-hmm. But I love it.
And what kind of stuff are you doing in your act these days?
Man, I'm doing everything. I'm talking about everything. Talking about my life. Talking about my relationships. Talking about the movies I've done. Yeah. Right.
Just telling stories. What's a story from? I mean, you've worked with like amazing people. Mm-hmm. John Cena. You work with Adam Devine. I mean, Don Cheadle, Mike Epps, I have to ask you about. Mm-hmm. He's so incredibly, he's so naturally funny.
Yeah, and he's one of the nicest people that I've met.
And did he impart any wisdom on you when you did all those movies with him? You've done a few movies with him now, right?
Yeah. No, not really. More just vibing out. He kind of like trusted what I was doing, so he let me do my thing. Who gave me advice? Let's see.
Anybody old that you worked with that taught you something?
Dave Chapelle.
When did you work with Dave Chapelle?
I never worked with him, but I
you ran into him.
Yeah, ran in and hung out with him a couple times. He was like, just never try and do another Chappelle show because I killed it. That's what he said. Nerd.
Key and Peele did it.
Yeah.
They did his show after. Yeah. Which movie that you've done, like, is your favorite so far? Movie? Like, which experience is your favorite? You like being the lead, or you like coming in and having a smaller part?
No, I hate the cameos. I hate doing the smaller parts. That's one of the reasons why I stopped doing movies this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? Why don't you like doing a cameo? I'm worried about my balls. Hold on.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not looking.
Okay, good.
I just I think I'm bigger than that to be the side piece. So I took this year off to just really develop my own films where I'm the lead, because what happens a lot is most of those movies you named, I die in them. And then a lot of my fans will watch those movies. They'll go to the movie or watch the movie, and then I'm only in there for like 30 minutes or whatever, half the movie, or they kill me early or whatever it is. And I start getting angry tweets like, man, how could you promote this movie? I come to watch you and you dead? Hell no. I ain't watching no more of your shit. And I just kept getting like messages like that. I'm like, all right, I gotta stop. And then I got to the point where I had to put a public message, because I would get offers all the time to do this movie. I'm like, what the hell am I even doing this for?
Well, yeah, because your platform is so big.
Yeah,
it will draw people to the movie. It'll draw kids to go see some random movie.
Yeah,
but isn't that part of acting too? Is to take the part where you die? And
I paid my dues. I've done over 30 films.
I see. So you're just done with that.
Yeah, I'm done.
I got you.
Yeah,
I understand.
So it's more now. I'm just like, now I got to take it to the next level, so I can. So when the fans come to watch a movie, they can be satisfied
and see you for 90 minutes. Yeah, and you're working on 3 new movies.
Yeah. I sold 3 films.
Okay, can you tell us about it at all?
No, I cannot. But one of them's gonna be real cool. It's an action.
Really? Action comedy? Or straight action?
Straight action.
Straight action.
Straight action.
So being like who you are and having such a big platform, I'm sure there are like famous people's kids that love you.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten...
And yours too.
Yeah, my kids love you.
Yeah. Oh no, your kid's right there. Your balls again.
I told you I should wear pants. He's exaggerating, guys. I have my balls taken in. The balls do sag down, though, as you get older.
Oh, I know.
Have you had that yet?
Not yet, thank God. Yeah. See, if I were to wear their shorts, my balls wouldn't be exposed. Yours is slithering out like a snake.
They do extend, though. It's the worst.
Really?
Yeah. But you keep in good shape. You'll be all right.
Girls don't like it?
I mean, I don't have any girls, but
Damn.
I mean, you train your balls, right? You
Train my
you
balls?
work them out, right?
How do you work out your
I'm
balls?
just kidding.
I think there's a way though.
Maybe
But
we
there's got to
could-
be some kind of like oil that you put on it to make it like retract. This technology is crazy nowadays.
There should be some kind of. I think that was a Seinfeld episode called The Bro,
The bro?
which was instead of a bra, Kramer made a bro, which is like support for your balls.
I think the support would be too late. You need some kind of like oil or cream to really just
Just to suck it up.
suck it up. That's what I'm gonna invent that. I'm gonna call it the suck it up. The suck it up. You just apply it on your balls if you're over 50. How old are you?
49.
Oh shit, you getting there.
Yeah, I mean, we
You're almost eligible for the suck it up.
I mean, I could be your model. You know, we could go into business
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Before and after. We got the before right now.
It's actually a good sketch for you.
The suck it up.
It's a good TikTok.
You doing podcast interviews and your balls is hanging out the left side of your shorts. Introducing the suck it up.
Hi, I'm Jason Nash. For so many times I would do podcasts and my balls would hang out in my shorts. Then I met King Bach.
Yep.
So you must have you ever been summoned to like go hang out with somebody's kids that was like famous or cool or anything like that?
No, but I got a couple movies because like the CEO of like a production company or some billionaire, their kid knew who I was. And it's like,
Right.
oh, you got to work with King Bach. So I got in a lot of stuff like that.
Have you ever ran in like rap circles because of who you are? Have you ever ended up somewhere with like a famous rapper or anything like that?
all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, tell me.
I've been to Drake's house.
You have?
Yeah.
In Calabasas?
No, in Canada.
Oh, in Canada?
Yeah.
What were you doing up there?
Drake's Canadian.
No,
I'm
I know.
Canadian.
I know.
We both Canadian.
Right. Oh, so he just called you to come?
No. He never called me.
I just showed up.
I just showed up. Like not. No. I was there. It was I was with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart actually invited me to go with him. So I went over there, and he's got a full basketball court in his house.
Indoor.
Yeah,
Wow.
just in his house.
Did you play?
It's just a kitchen and then basketball court.
Wow.
Crazy.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys play?
Yeah.
Who's the best?
So they weren't playing. What they were doing was they was betting $100,000 per shot. So they would pick some random person in the house and said, all right, if my guy beats your guy, you got to pay me $100,000.
Who has $100,000 besides Kevin Hart and Drake, though?
Yeah, it was only them playing.
Who won?
Drake won.
He did?
Because he knew the people in the house. So
he had his guy shoot, though. It wasn't
Yeah,
Drake
he would
hitting
pick.
the shots.
Yeah.
I see. I love those Drake memes, like Drake a type of guy. Have you ever seen
Oh,
those
yeah.
memes?
Back in the day, they used to do that, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Damn. Today's podcast is also brought to you by Hoobie. Who.be. Yes, Hoobie. What a great company. They've been sponsoring our show here. I want to thank them for being a sponsor. What is Hoobie? Well, Hoobie is a place where you can put all your links in one place. So, for example, right on your Instagram bio where you're allowed to put one link there, put a Hoobie link there instead, and then you can have all your links in one place just like this. So for me, I am doing this podcast. I'm doing videos on my YouTube channel. I'm doing an audio version of this podcast. So I have my Hoobie link at the top of my Instagram bio, and it's all there. The thumbnails look great. It's clean. It's bright. It gets people excited about what you're doing in any line of work. If you're a real estate agent, if you're a chef, if you're Santa Claus, and you also have a book. And that's why Hoobie is so great. Who.be. Go to the link in the description right now and check out Hoobie today. And my thanks to them for sponsoring this video. Okay, you started on Vine.
Yeah.
And then you went away for a while from, well, you went to Instagram, and now you're on TikTok again.
Uh-huh.
Which one's better? Which one do you like better?
Vine is just more creativity. TikTok, they figured out this thing, the algorithm. That's why everybody's mental health is going crazy, because the algorithm. Instagram algorithm is messed up. Instagram's dying. Ooh.
Yes.
But TikTok's figured out a way to do their explore page where it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter how many followers you have. If people I don't know, relate to your video or they respond to your video, it'll go viral.
Right. Who's your favorite person to shoot skits with?
I love shooting with Dave Storm. Remember Dave Storm?
Yeah, he's the best. I went to see Chappelle with Dave Storm.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, like a few months ago.
Oh,
Me,
nice.
Hannah, Adam W, and Dave Storm.
Oh, yeah, I
went to
love
see
them all.
Chappelle, and we were there 2 nights before he got attacked.
I was there when he got attacked.
You were there?
I was backstage too.
Oh my God! Tell me what happened. Tell me.
Um,
You know Chappelle, he's my god.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no. He's.
Yeah.
I think he's the best of all time. I think he's better than Pryor.
Yeah. He's,
Do you agree?
Yeah.
I do.
think he's
I do too.
He's the new Pryor.
And like Pryor, I get it. Like,
Well, Pryor-
Chappelle wouldn't maybe be who he is without Pryor,
Yeah.
but he's way funnier.
Right. But yeah, Pryor's the one that he was like, he opened the door.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And you're not young enough to remember Eddie Murphy, but
Eddie Murphy.
well, as a stand-up.
What do you mean? Richard Pryor's older than Eddie Murphy.
No, but I mean, like, did you? I had like I had like Eddie Murphy's like tapes. I had like cassette tapes.
Like Delirious Raw.
Yeah. Did you have all that too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did?
What? You know the internet exists, right?
Oh, right. Did you have the cassette tapes though?
No, I don't even know what a cassette tape is. You talking crazy? What's a cassette
I
tape?
think I just wanted to point out that I had cassette tapes.
One of this guy, he was around your age, and he's like, man, I had these sex tapes. You let me show you my sex tape. I'm like, I don't see your sex tape. But what it was just, it's their sex playlist. But you had to have it on cassette tapes back in the day. So they would call them
got it.
sex tapes.
like a tape to make love to.
Yeah.
So yes, like sexy songs.
Right.
What's on your sex tape?
It's a bunch of Rihanna. Rihanna.
Bitch better have my money.
Yeah, I gotta let them know, like, this shit ain't free.
I wonder who owed Rihanna that money. That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Okay, so go back to Chappelle. What were we saying about Chappelle?
Oh yeah, so I was there at the night, and so I'm backstage. Rihanna's there, Travis Scott, Chris Rock is there backstage. All the celebrities are backstage, and you know we're having a great time. And then I want to leave. I leave backstage to go watch the show.
Right.
And then I'm watching the show, and at the end of the show, this guy, his last joke was something about like the Will Smith and Chris Rock situation, right? So after that joke, some guy runs on stage and tackles him. So we're all thinking, oh, it's part of the show. So
Right.
It's like, you know, he just talked about Will Smith and Chris Rock. It's like, oh, this is dope. And all of a sudden, like, it just keeps going. And they're like stomping this guy out. I'm like, all right, y'all, we get it. All right. Yeah, don't rush the stage. And then you just
You're
hear
like, this is really good,
Yeah,
really
you
well
just
played.
you hear bones crack. You hear him he's screaming. You're like, oh shit, this is real. And then yeah, so it was real. It was just real quiet. The mood was real different afterwards.
Right, and then they came on and made some jokes like right away. Like
Yeah,
Chappelle
yeah.
and
Oh yeah, and we still
And I
had an
think-
after party afterward. We still turned up. We had to turn up.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn, do you worry about that when you do stand up?
No.
That is something to think about though.
Yeah, security's tight now.
Yeah?
You can't run on stage no more.
At your show?
Yeah, security tight everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have a guy standing there?
Oh yeah, there's security at all these venues.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But my fans they're all nice. They come to laugh, they come to have fun. It's like the world we live in now, it's full of like hate and negative energy.
You're
So
somebody. Sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead.
Yeah. So can I tell my shit? I'm talking about the world full of hate and negative energy. He's like, yeah, forget all that.
No, I was gonna
Let me
add
talk
on
about my
to-
shoes.
No. Go.
But yeah, so people just come out to like laugh and have a good time.
Yeah, you're somebody that like, you're just so positive all the time. Like everything you do is just to entertain.
Yeah.
And I think that there's so many people on the internet that don't do that. You know, that are just negative and just want like, are just there for the views and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, you have real talent,
Thank you.
you know? I really don't know how you do everything though. That's what baffles me about you.
One day people are gonna find out that I'm not human, and then it's all gonna.
Like, cause I struggle with that. I'm like, okay, let's say I'm doing videos, right? I'm doing skits or whatever, or that's like all I can be doing. I don't know how you do everything. I don't know how you write stand up. I don't know how you write movies, make movies. That is to be admired.
Thank you. It's just I'm always on the go.
You ever been in love?
Oh man, damn, what a segue, huh?
You ever had your heart broken?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been in love. I had my heart broken. Not like broken, but like just
I've had it broken.
Oh yeah, no. See, I ain't let it get there. I got a little tear in my shit, but I could just put like you just close it back up, do a little stitching and you good. Like I had my shit ripped apart. No, I've never invested that much of my energy into someone to let them have that power over me. Yeah.
You're too focused on the prize.
Too focused on myself, really.
Yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
Does that get boring being focused on yourself?
No. Because I still go out and have fun. I still do my thing.
Yeah.
Jason. I still do my thing. I'm still single out here, ready to mingle. See you guys on but yeah, it's like I haven't found the right person to invest my energy into taking that risk, because it's a risk we're taking when we're giving our heart up to someone. It
really is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And it's I'm going through this right now, actually.
Heartbreak?
No, going through like meeting somebody and and it's
the meeting phase is fun because it's like someone new. It's someone like you get to like see if you're compatible. But there's so many like intricacies. There's so many little details. There's so many little things that you just gotta pay attention to. You gotta look out for the red flags early. You gotta see those red flags. You gotta know if you're willing to deal with those red flags. Because at the end of the day, you just have to accept that people don't change, and you don't want them to change. You want them to be who they are.
What's a red flag that you've seen?
Liars, but like not even the big lies. It's the little white lies. I don't like those white lies.
What's a white lie?
Like this girl, she would always like be late coming over. She would always be late, and she was like, oh, traffic. And then one day, I'm driving to this thing, and I'm thinking, she called me. She's like, oh, I'm running late. I'm driving to my house. And she's like, oh, I'm running late. And then I was like, where do you live? She's like, I live in West Hollywood. I was like, that's 7 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
And I FaceTimed her. No, I called her, and I started listening, and she was in the bathroom. I was like, I don't even hear no wind blowing. You're not in the car or nothing.
Right.
You're not in traffic.
Right.
So
yeah, that is something that I would go, that's a red flag.
Like, why are you lying about that? Just tell me, oh, I'm doing my makeup. I couldn't find the right outfit to wear. I'm, just like, instead of lying. And I was like, she's coming like 45 to an hour late talking about traffic. Uh-huh. What traffic?
I heard that you and some of the guys have a group chat, and that when a girl approaches one of you guys, she goes into the group chat, so the guys all go, oh no, stay away from her, or don't go, oh, she hit me up. Is that true?
I can neither confirm nor deny. Next question.
When I heard that, I was like, oh, that's good. I was like, that is smart. It is really smart. Because, you guys have big followings or whatever, and, you want to make sure people are there for the right reasons.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Are they there to be in your videos, or are they there because they really like you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. Guys, quick reminder that you can get early access to all the podcasts and all my vlogs, exclusive vlogs, on my website, thenashnation.com. Right there, yes, thenashnation.com. Go to the link in the description right now and sign up today, and you will not be disappointed. Okay, back to the video. You've been producing comedy since 2013. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's 9 years. Mm-hmm. Has anything ever come to bite you in the ass?
Oh, yeah, plenty of stuff. Everyone grows over the years. Like, who I am now is different from who I was last week, is different from who I was last month. Like, we all evolve. So, like, if someone were to pick up a video from, like, 2012 or 13 and show it to me, it's like, I'm not even that person that I was last month, let alone 9 years ago. We learn from lessons, we evolve. So yeah, it's just people are just like bored on the internet and they just want to, I don't like this person, let me get rid of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you know, the real people see who you truly are, and they'll still rock with you.
Mm-hmm. I saw something on Twitter once. Someone was just being mean to you. They didn't even say you were a bad person. They were just like, "Oh, Batch, I used to like him or whatever." And then you said something back.
Oh yeah,
Do you remember?
No, I usually ignore them.
I thought you said something back. I can't remember.
But remember, I used to be that guy.
Yeah.
So I understand all of that.
Used to be a troll. Mm-hmm. What do you want to do ultimately? Just star in movies?
Yeah, or maybe go back to my trolling days and talk shit about celebrities that are doing good in life.
What celebrity would you talk shit about?
Let me see. Who's the most famous celebrity? The Rock. Nah, he probably beat me up.
Probably. Andrew Tate. He's pretty famous right now.
Is Andrew Tate a real person?
Yeah.
Is he real? Because there's no way you have these, like the way he views women, that's not real. No one really does that.
I don't think he believes what he says. 100%.
He's just saying that to be popular. Yeah. I should start saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
Women belong. Nah, let me not.
Women belong in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to say?
You heard me. Subscribe, bitch.
It is one way to get people talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is, because it gets the guys going, hey,
Yeah, they really do belong in the kitchen.
Yeah. And
tired of coming home and, kitchen empty, like, where's my woman at? Cook me some eggs, bitch.
And it gets the women going.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do the woman.
Oh my God, I can't believe he thinks that he gonna come home from work and I'm gonna be in the kitchen? Hell nah.
Being somebody that came from, I guess, the internet and has made it to movies, which is incredible. There are some TikTokers that are doing the same right now. What do you think about those people that have been cast in movies?
Oh, I think it's great.
Yeah.
I think it's dope. Like, as long as they...
What would be some of the pitfalls moving from the internet to movies?
If you don't have the right training, it could, like, kind of backfire. But at the end of the day, if that's what you want to do and that makes you happy, then go for it.
Yeah.
I say. But yeah, I know some people probably bitter, like, man, they don't deserve it. They ain't put in the work. I don't care. I'm doing me.
Do you like being on set? Or is it boring?
Yeah, I mean, it can be boring if it's not your movie.
Yeah.
But other than that,
which movie was most grueling that you did? Like, what was the longest?
The hardest, it was a TV show I did. It was called Black Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Adult Swim.
Yeah, and then it was just hard because my character was, he was on the show, but he wasn't, like, on the show, like, every episode, every scene. So I would be on set for, like, maybe 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, and not shoot until, like, the last half of the day or the last couple hours.
In a Jesus costume.
Did
you play Jesus?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I was just there for so long, and I would waste my days. And those days, I could be like shooting videos. I remember I was supposed to do a Jordan Peele movie, a Key and Peele movie, and I couldn't do it because of the conflicts of dates. And it got down to like 3 dates. And I'm like, yo, I'm barely shooting these days anyway. You can't let me go do this movie? And they wouldn't do it. And I was like, oh yeah. And that's when I said I'll never do a TV show where my character is not that involved. So I haven't done a TV show until that was like 2013. I haven't done anything. Sneakerheads was the only TV show.
I watched that over the weekend. It was great.
Yeah, and that's the only reason I did that is because it was me and the other guy. It's about us and our journey. So I was involved. It was fun. I had a great time.
That makes sense. What's your charity? It's called Rujan?
Rujan Foundation.
It helps people in Jamaica?
Everywhere. In Jamaica, we go to Jamaica and we give out school supplies. We put on a sports camp. We put on an actors workshop. And yeah, out here in LA, we do a thing during Thanksgiving where we provide dinners for 80 families. So yeah.
Nah, that's great. Yeah, when Vine started, it was like you and Logan that were like the biggest, right? And then you went out, and then Logan used to be in your vlogs, right?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was fun. We all lived in the same apartment complex, so it was like, it felt like a college dorm. I think we were the original, like like they call it the Hype House.
Yep.
Like the
1600.
Yeah, we were the original Hype House, 1600 Vine. We just literally just go in each other's apartments, rooms, and just like film stuff. Like it was like a dorm. But yeah, everyone's doing like really successful. All the Viners, most of them. Logan, Liza, Jake, who else? Brittany, Amanda, Lele, Hannah, Rudy.
Yeah. You stay in touch with all those guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. What was it like when you went to Puerto Rico to see Logan?
I never been to Puerto Rico.
Where was that Vine shot?
Oh, the training, we did that at his house here. In
you
LA.
did?
Yeah.
Did you train hard that day?
Yeah. But just for the video, I had to, spice it up.
Here we go. Rapid fire questions with King Bach.
All right. Do I make eye contact with you or the camera? Yeah. I just want to look at your balls. There we go.
Here we go. 1 minute on the clock.
Let's go. These aren't math questions, are they?
No.
All right, good, because my IQ is low.
Chocolate or vanilla ice cream?
Chocolate. Don't even play with me.
Smash or pass, Hannah Stocking?
Smash. Whoa, hold on. That's my friend. Smash.
Who's funnier, Anwar or Adam W?
Both. They equal.
What's the hardest thing about stand-up?
Standing up for an hour. Damn.
What's your favorite video you've ever done?
The one with you.
Would you ever run for president?
No, ma'am.
Panda East or PF Chang's?
Panda Express. But, like, if I got money in my account, PF Chang's.
TikTok or Vine?
Come on now.
What's your dream car?
I love the Uber.
Name one thing you like about me.
Your balls.
What's your least favorite city to do stand-up in?
What's the what?
What's your least favorite city to do stand-up in?
That's a trick question. I ain't doing that. You trying to get me mugged.
Jazz or country?
Jazz.
Tinder or Bumble?
Bumble.
What extravagance did you buy your mom once you made it?
Nothing. Come on now. Focus on myself.
Massage, male or female masseuse?
Come on now. I want the balls on my back.
Pacino or De Niro?
Oh, De Niro.
What personality trait do you admire most about Tay Storm?
Personality trait?
Come
nice.
on.
He's nice.
Who's a better actor, you or Paige Kennedy?
Me. Come on. I'm the best actor in the world, motherfucker.
Okay, that's it. You did it. You did it in a minute. Hot stuff.
There we go.
What's your ideal Saturday?
Ideal Saturday?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come on.
I like to go to the gun range.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I like to go to the gun range, like bowling. If it was a winter, snowboarding.
Yeah? Are you any good at snowboarding?
Oh, yeah. I could have went pro if I wanted to.
Really?
No.
All right, guys, go check out King Bach. All his movies on Netflix, Hulu. See him on Instagram. Go see him live. He's focused on stand-up for the next year. Go check kingbach.com. Bach, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You're awesome.